On today's Rally Connex product review, sponsored by KLIM Canada, the team is testing out the XC Series riding wear and the KLIM's F4 helmet. They're ripping it up at the Hatfield and McCoy Trail System. Let's see what Team RC had to say.
Here we are again at the legendary Hatfield and McCoy Trail System reviewing the KLIM XC clothing. This stuff is fantastic. Let's talk a little bit about it. The craftsmanship in this clothing is superb. There's double stitching everywhere where you look around, so it's highly unlikely this jersey is going to rip or fail at the seams. And the pants are exactly the same. Everything is with this double stitch. There's cordure material that's included in the pants. It's very stretchy, lots of room for my knee pads and my under armor. They got some more armor here and they integrated in with the KLIM logo. Just looks beautiful.
So the front panel of the jersey is a tighter fabric than the back. The back is all mesh, much like what you have here. Elastic cuffs, a big wide cut on the V on the neck, so it doesn't cut into your neck at all. The pants have lots of stretch zones. These stretch. We've got heavy armor on the top of your knee brace. Lots of stretch zones in the middle. Leather on the inner knees so you don't burn your pants on your bike. Mesh front and back so when you're moving the air is flowing right through. Okay, so there's zip up fly and then a flap and double buttons to hold it in place, and then you can cinch up the waist with double Velcro on both sides to hold everything solid.
So one of the main components of the XC outfit is, of course, the glove. Now, I'm very impressed with the way the gloves integrate themselves well with the jersey. Color-wise, style-wise, it's a match. It's a perfect match. The material in the thumb area is very, very breathable. A lot of sweat can wick away from this area. The palm itself has quite a bit of the grippy silicone, as well as the two clutch and brake fingers. So when I'm riding down the trail with my bike, these gloves feel very, very comfortable. Almost like I'm not even wearing the glove at all.
Over the last couple of days, we've had an opportunity to ride and test out the new KLIM XC Series gear. Gotta say, very impressed with the gear so far. Continuing with a little bit more detail on the helmet, I think it's one of the most impressive parts of the lineup this year, the KLIM F4 helmet. Very consistent with all of the ventilation that we talked about earlier throughout the gear, throughout our jersey, and also the pants. The helmet has an incredible amount of ventilation through the top, all the way through exiting from the rear, with an internal liner that's removable. But more importantly, also being an adventure rider as well, and also riding through the fall. KLIM's windstopper technology is an incredible piece of technology in the way, both inside of their windstopper gloves and also inside of the helmet, where there's a little beanie that you get to wear, keeps you nice and warm. But probably clipping in a nose and face guard, very much like a full face helmet, snaps inside and gives you great wind protection. So matching that with the KLIM goggles, wrapped around, nice fit, nice finish, and keeps you warm and dry on those cold spring days and also in the fall as well.
This helmet, actually, when you're wearing it all day, doesn't even feel like you're wearing a helmet all day. That's how light this helmet feels. I would recommend it, absolutely. So these goggles and helmet are designed for each other, but just fantastic, absolutely fantastic venting on this helmet.
We've been up here in West Virginia for the last few days, testing out the new KLIM XC line of clothing. We could primarily ride ATVs, so it's a little bit different than what the dirt biker guys would use. We find that the excellent flexibility and ventilation on it has been a really big help to us. One aspect too, going through the mud, is the goggles are fantastic. I've used a lot of goggles in the past, and these are by far the best that we've ever used. The venting on them is fantastic. The lenses are already set up for tear-off goggles or tear-off strips for them, and they are very, very scratch resistant.
I absolutely agree with Paul. The KLIM gear is awesome. We stay dry and we stay cool. All in all, this outfit is incredible, and I highly recommend that you get out to your local KLIM dealer and pick yourself up an outfit like this today.
KLIM manufactures a large assortment of on-road and off-road riding apparel. For more information on KLIM's lineup of products, please visit KLIM.com. And if you want to join Rally Connex on one of their adventures, you can visit them online at rallyconnex.com. Until next time, be safe, and we'll see you on the trails.